Hey guys, today in this video, I'm going to show you how to get Pokemon Go Spoofer on your phone, no jailbreak. So this is so cool, guys. You get a joystick where you can walk around the Pokemon world from your house. You got a bar on the right side of the screen. It's going to show you all the nearby Pokemon. So there's tons of features in here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to download it. So as you can see, guys, we got a bar on the right side of the screen, which tells you that we're not playing normal Pokemon Go. We're using the Spoofer. So as you can see, we got all the settings in here. So I'm going to show you guys right here. As you can see, speed, we can actually change the speed our character walks, which is super cool. And then of course we also have the joystick, which is super awesome. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really someone that needs to like travel everywhere. I can just sit in my house now and use the Pokemon Go Spoofer. So as you can see, guys, I can walk around with the joystick. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to download it. So this is super cool, as you can see right here. So yeah, there's also like favorites, which is going to show you big cities which are full of Pokemon. So anyway, guys, to download it, we're just going to go ahead and open up settings, and now we're going to go ahead and go to general. We're going to go to background app refresh and turn this on. So once you've done that, guys, you're going to be all set. So all we got to do now, guys, is just go over to the battery and make sure that the low power mode is turned off. So you know it's on because the battery percentage will be yellow. So make sure low power mode is turned off. And then go to App Store and make sure you got automatic downloads turned on. So this should be on by default, but if you got it off, turn it on. So once you've done that, you're good to go. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the browser, and you just want to go ahead and go to this site right here, which is called pgspoofer.com. So let me just type it in right here. So it's pgspoofer.com. So once you're on this site, guys, what you want to do is go ahead and press the button that says start download, and this will start downloading the spoofer onto your phone, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and press the button, and after you do this, it is going to ask you whether you're on an iPhone or an Android phone. So what you want to do is just select your device and then go ahead and press download, and now we're just going to wait for it to load. So let's just give it a second here, as you guys can see. All right, so before it actually downloads, you will have to do a verification, which means downloading some apps and completing the instructions. These are free. They're from the App Store. It's totally safe. So I'm going to go ahead and press the button that says verify now, just to show you guys how this works. So as you can see, guys, it brings us to the verification menu, and we just have to download 2 of these apps to complete the instructions. And as I said, guys, these are totally free apps. And I'm going to do Travel Town as the first one, so it's going to take me to the App Store. I'm going to download the app. So let's just give it a second for it to redirect me here, as you can see. So while it's downloading, I'm going to go back onto the list of apps and download another app. So you want to make sure you download at least 2 of the apps just to make sure the process works. So the Travel Town started downloading, so now I'm going to go ahead and go back onto the list of apps and download another app. So you want to make sure you download at least 2 of them. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and do Merge Garden. So it's going to take me to the App Store. I'm going to download the app. So let's just give it a second for it to redirect me here. So now I'm going to go to the home screen and just wait for these to download. They're pretty small, so I'm not really expecting a long wait time. So let's just go to the home screen, guys, and see if they're downloaded. All right, so they're almost done, so we'll just give it a second to go ahead and finish here. All right, and Travel Town is done, so I'm going to run it, and I'm just going to do some basic interactions, you know, just touching around, whatever, nothing too crazy. So let me just go ahead and do this right here, as you guys can see. All right, so I'm just playing around with it. I mean, most of these apps are very straightforward. You probably use them day to day anyway, but I'm just going to go ahead and run this right here, as you guys can see, just doing some basic interactions. Let me just go ahead and do that. All right, so I'm just playing around with it. So we're pretty much done with this one, guys. I'm just going to run it for a little bit more. So let me just do that right here. So I'm just running it, you know. So now let's do the other app, which is the Merge Gardens. Same thing, guys. Just got to do some basic interactions, touching around. So let me just go ahead and do that right here, as you guys can see. All right, so I'm just playing around with it. It's pretty simple, guys. Nothing too crazy. So let me just go ahead and do this right here, as you guys can see. So yeah, I mean, most of you guys probably use these apps daily. So I'm just going to run this right here, as you can see, just playing around with it. You might have to reach level 10 or something, but make sure whatever instructions are specified, you complete them. So I'm just going to do this right here, as you can see. All right, just playing around with it. So anyway, once you're done, the Pokemon Go Spoofer will download, guys. So be sure to try this out for yourself. It's super insane. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but yeah, try it out. This is super cool. I've tried like 10 spoofers. This is the only one that actually works. So yeah, it is super crazy, guys. As you can see, we got all the settings in here. Got the joystick, got the bar. This is crazy. So as you can see, guys, we can actually go ahead and run this right here, as you can see. So I'm just playing through it. Pretty cool. All right, and we got the joystick. We also have favorites, huge cities full of Pokemon, guys, and you can actually go ahead and teleport to these. So let me just do that right here, and boom, I just teleported, guys. So that is so cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really someone that tries this stuff because most of it is not working, but this one is real, guys. And there's also like enhanced throw, which gives you 100% catch rate if you throw the ball right, which is pretty awesome. So there's lots of settings for you guys. So if you're someone that needs a Pokemon Go spoofer, be sure to try this out for yourself. It is super cool. So as you can see, we can walk around with the joystick. I mean, this is insane, guys. Look at that. So yeah, I mean, there's lots to do in this spoofer. It's a pretty inventive technology. We got enhanced throw right here, 100% catch rate if you throw the ball right. Pretty awesome.